Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you the first episode of the Siege on Paris DLC for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, in last stream, we were doing some mastery challenges, mainly because I wanted to get rid of the Hildebrand quest before this DLC came out, and I didn't want to run the risk of the challenges taking ages this time. So I added an extra stream on Wednesday so that today we can get the DLC working. And I did actually get the DLC downloaded before stream this time, unlike what happened with the Wrath of the Druids. But visitors have arrived in Ravensthorpe, bringing suspicious gifts. Return to Ravensthorpe. Okay, so let's go back to our settlement and see how we start this DLC. Also, I have messed around with my microphone settings. This is literally the loudest that I can get my microphone, so if it's still quiet, then I have no idea what to do. And, well, there's nothing I can do, really. But yeah, I'm very excited to get into this DLC. From what I've heard, there's some interesting things in it. Like, there's new enemy types. There's some recognizable, like, not locations, but recognizable if you know your French history, which I'll admit, not my strongest suit. It's not like Greek and Roman, but I still know a little about France. Ah, you're finally here. I want to test something. Is there an echo if I do this? Was there an echo the past 5 seconds? One, you spelled that wrong, and two, no. Evil. Two visitors have arrived in Ravensthorpe from Francia. One is a young Norse warrior from Jarl Sinric's clan near Paris, and the other seems to be a Frank. They have already built us a new guest house as a gift from Sinric's brother Siegfried. I am no seer, but it is obvious they want something from us. The warrior, a girl named Toka, has been asking for you. Speak with them and find out what they really want. Ranvi. I almost got through that letter without stuffing up. Okay, well, then let's see if this works. How is my microphone levels, by the way? Like, is it better? Okay, so they're over here. Gotta run through the festival. Is that our secondary boathouse? Oh, great. Now I'm too loud. But can you also hear the whirling of my computer and PlayStation?
Yes, it is our last chance.
I realized that wasn't coming through.
Wolf-kissed. Welcome to Ravensthorpe. I am Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the Frankish boar with me is my advisor, Pierre. We are here on behalf of Sigfred of Francia, renowned warrior and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to be at home here already.
How could we not be? What you have done in this place is amazing. The guest house is a fitting addition. We have also brought new tastes for your long table from Francia. If it is drink you prefer, we have mulled wine.
Very generous. Some might say overly generous.
Consider it a token of goodwill from the hand of my uncle Sigfred. You know, clan to clan.
There'll be blood if any here heard I refuse to feast. So, consider it accepted.
Yes, you honor us. Ravensthorpe reminds me of how Francia used to be. Given the chance, I would visit often.
You would be welcome. Yet you do not share your gifts for nothing. I await the boon you surely will ask of me.
Tales of your judgment proved true. You can teach me some of that wisdom over ale this day. Shall we begin?
Sure,
Let
let's
us see
begin a
if these
feast.
Frankish treats hold up to scrutiny.
Let us eat!
Yeah, I mean, even if the sound of my computer comes through, at least it means it's not silent when I'm not speaking.
How
That was
one
a
can
very
prefer
odd
ale to
animation.
Wine. Mon Dieu, it astounds me still. You Norse may have us Franks on the battlefield, but when it comes to drink, we stand unbeaten.
Any drink will
If
do.
it makes me drunk, I'm glad to drink it.
Are there no standards anymore?
I mean,
I want to show you something.
that is the response I would have given.
In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a holmgang against two oafish brothers in East Anglia. Tis but a worn twig, but is still my favorite.
So, you have traveled
is
to
a
all
long
corners
sword.
of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
I mean to entice you and others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Hemminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set to be sieged. And after that, we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you on your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toka?
Every word I have said is true. But there is something else. A new power is rising in Francia.
What kind of power?
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one king, Charles the Fat.
They've got an
And
effigy.
with this combined strength, Charles has begun a slow march against the Norse villages there. He killed my father and wiped out my village.
I am sorry for your father and your village. We have our own troubles here in this land.
With Charles the Fat in power, those troubles will worsen. After his campaign in Francia, he will come for England. Charles will come for you and your clan. His armies multiply by the day. Real soldiers and cavalry, not like the Saxon farmhands and gillers in these parts.
If the Raven clan were to help you, what is it you would ask of us?
Our chieftain, Siegfried, prepares to siege Paris and make the Franks rethink their actions against we Norse. And our longships will grow heavy with treasure in the doing.
My scouts attest to the claims of Toka and her people. But before now, I saw no reason to involve our clan. You see reason now. If the mad King Charles does have ambitions for England, we should act. The Sigfrids you mentioned, he rallies the Norse there. Joining him could be our chance to push back against this new king. Or I could meet this Charles myself. And if you will not deal with me, I kill him. This problem is bigger than one king. If we kill one, another will
Cut off
rise.
one head,
Where he
2
murdered
more
by
shall
a
come
Norse from
back.
England, it could bring the Franks to our shores even sooner. Then I'll be mindful of who I kill and who I ally with in Francia. Could be a stable king is the way to keep Ravensthorpe safe.
Let me see the sword. I wish to examine the ironwork.
No, I stole this, and it is mine.
Fine. If you will not show it to me, I will have to take it. Ready yourself, Pierre. I challenge you to a holmgang.
Enough. Toka, you came here looking for help with this new Frankish threat. The Raven clan will answer your call.
You will? You will! I promise you will not regret this. Find Pierre when you have prepared, and we will make for Francia at once.
Thank you.
I don't trust you, and I don't think you trust me. I wonder if Sigurd would be at this feast had we started it before he got taken. Or well, before he left with Bassam.
My head. I should have kept to ale. Toka said to find Pierre when I'm ready to travel to Francia.
Kist, I hope your head does not ache like mine. What a night. But we should leave for Francia soon.
Yeah, okay. I won't be... I know I said I wanted to level up the Druidic set, but we might find an even better one in Francia, and like that'll be a waste of resources. Or would it make more sense to start Francia with an upgraded set? We'll try and upgrade it, and then we'll see if I have enough titanium to level it up fully. Because I know I used a bit to upgrade the Gale Bulg. But I am excited to see the new weapons in that come from France. Because I've heard there's some good ones. Doesn't normally take this long to load Gunnar. Well, Gunnar. But then again, I haven't spoken to him in
I want to
ages.
thank you on behalf of myself and Bridget. Our wedding was the greatest day of my life. And it could never have gone so well without you.
Truly, Gunnar. It was my pleasure.
Yeah.
What have you got for me today?
Yep. Downgrade. Okay. I wanted
You
to
have a keen eye
go
for
by
quality.
sets. Braces. It's you want Druidic? This one.
There, now you can take on anything.
Oh, why do you reset me back to...
I do good.
Okay, make this easier on me
must take
so I
my
don't
leave.
have to scroll back
So
down
long.
every time. We're going to put on the druidic set. Last looted. There. Last looted. Do not like the look of that. I'm glad I have helmets off. And there. I might want to change the appearance of these.
May I see your stores?
All my pieces are good, but that one's very
Let's get that up to mythic status. That just added more bones around it.
Ah, look at how powerful it is now.
No, not bones as in ers.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, I really doubt I'll have enough titanium for this. Also, I haven't utilized runes in a way I should have. Oops. Should have skipped that. These pair really
done for
well
now.
with the spear I have, because
I must be on
both
my
of
way
their
now.
effects trigger
Goodbye.
after 3 hits on the same enemy. Oops. Yeah, let's get it to 3 from the end. I should have enough titanium for that. So we're not going in with the best of equipment. But we should be able to loot enough titanium in Francia to get us to the end of this. Plus I can always buy some titanium. I wonder if since I have an abundance of silver, or I did, if I were to buy a mastery point, can I put that anywhere on
I
my
would like to see what you
skill
have in
tree,
stock.
or
I'm practically giving it away.
forgot I can only
great
buy 5 at a
purchase.
time. Let's buy that.
Done shopping for the day?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Don't be a stranger.
If I were to now go skills, can I put that? Yes. Apparently, when these were first implemented, they could only go up to 30 each, so maybe I'm almost done with... You need 5, okay. So I don't have enough for that. Now let's go to France with our new armor set. If I could wear this armor set during the mastery challenges, that'd be great. Because it restores health. And health is one thing I'm lacking when it comes to the mastery challenges. Okay, let's go to Paris.
Pierre. Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
Why do some people say Francia, others say Francia? Then again, there's always been a discrepancy between the ways things are said in this game. So, it's not really that surprising. Had to mute myself for a second there. No, he doesn't want to go in. No? Okay. Dog just said fuck you to me. He wouldn't even come to the doorway when Dad opened it. And so I muted myself to call his name. He walked up to the doorway, looked at me, came halfway in, and then walked off again.
Francia, the land of Charlemagne, and the bitter price of Ragnar, who sacked Paris for a fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Thank you for the narration, Ava. It took less time to load a completely new region
No sniveling emissary from
than
King
it
Charles
did to
Greatest.
Believe me, Wolf-Kissed,
load
you will
talking
feel the
to
warmth of
Gunnar.
his welcome soon enough.
Because that makes sense.
The mad king did this.
We all had a part in it.
Ah, that's just lovely. I feel like I'm Logan Paul.
Gods. This is what
I didn't say that.
It is. We are almost there, but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks' bridges block the way. Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, ride safe.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pronounce
The ride is not long.
any of the
How will I
locations
face
in that
Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather
in
axes.
France.
He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
The
mean,
failure was not
you
all
got
yours,
me.
Luke. Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
Ah, just give me strong ale and a good fight. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to lead sooner than you expect, Toga.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the longhouse. We are almost there.
So did you not know where the longhouse was? They really should have been a "Do you see the longhouse?" not. I really don't know. One thing that this game is visually impressive.
I thought to return with an army.
I mean, you've got the unofficial ruler of all of England with you, so... What?
Welcome to Milan. We should find Siegfried.
What are you? It's a cat. He's a dog.
Toga, you have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Ah yes, he will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins. This way.
I wonder where that line cut off. Yeah, they've got catapults. Don't normally see that.
Our burial grounds. Sinrik, my father, lies there, with the others. We should go.
You'd think that since we're in Francia, they'd have trebuchets, not catapults, but... Or is that not a French word? Because it sounds like a French word.
There is something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You
France
go
would be
ahead.
beautiful if it
He may
wasn't
not
filled
be
with
happy
French
to see
people,
me return
apparently.
with so few allies.
I will not rest, brother. We are almost there.
I approached it a little too hastily and cut off some dialogue. You just serve random elk.
Siegfried.
You came, wolf-kissed. Good.
Oh, that elk's meant to be there.
You knew it was me.
Pierre sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Sinrik from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There is only blood debt and vengeance and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
Tell me about the
How
Franks.
dangerous are these Franks? What do they want?
Do you not understand? They want us as Cynric, dead and dishonored, but I will teach them what honor means. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris. This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
The god of vengeance. It is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Cynric's grave.
Cynric won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eiklirni, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
I'm trying to not run in front of you, yet you keep crossing behind me. It is a nice horse design. I wonder if we get a horse like that. You walk strange.
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chests with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Torka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Sigfrid's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
Do you mean me or...
The what?
Bishop Engulin. This is a good night.
Okay, I assume he did mean me.
Oh, shit.
Our first cavalry battle. Oh, it is difficult to get 3 hits on the same. There we go. Yeah, there's still one more. Get out of my way. Oops. You saw the lightning trigger twice in that battle.
Where did Engulin go?
Siegfried, wait! What did he say to you?
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch! They should have warned us of the attack.
Yeah,
I
your
told
watch
you
is
he doesn't
dead.
like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where's Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Cynric.
Yes, his sword brother and your father. I'm sorry, Toka.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
Yeah, I can do that.
Then I will meet with Charles and see if he can be negotiated with.
Their king? That pork-bellied coward will split your skull when you turn your back. Better to kill him than to trust him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toka. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toka.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Siegfried will be.
I'll meet Siegfried there, and return when Engelwin is dead. Then we will find Charles.
But first I'm going to loot your village.
Eivor, over here.
This is Pierre, right?
Pierre, what is this about?
We have a shared interest. You in resisting Francia's north-loathing loyalists, me in getting paid.
Those do not seem connected.
I am working with a rogue band of men and women across Francia who tire of the chaos Charles's rule brought. Their numbers are small. Few are foolish enough to resist well-equipped loyalist forces.
You do not believe in their cause?
I do not, but they do. This is where you come in. Help them, and you will have ample reward for your effort.
It is strange that you support them, while believing their cause ill-fated.
What kind of monster would I be if I were to dash the hope they hold in their hearts? Anyway, there is profit to be made, and only a fool ignores that.
That's the real
So,
reason
what
you're
will it be?
doing it. Yeah, I'll pick up a rebel
What do
mission.
you have?
Only one rebel mission can be active at a time. As Eivor travels through Francia, more rebels will seek assistance. Once you open your map to see the locations of other rebel agents. Eivor is accompanied on rebel missions by rebel allies with either a ranged or melee-focused squad to choose from. These rebels will wait for Eivor at the mission location and help when needed. Once a rebel mission's objective has been completed, Eivor must return to Pierre or one of his agents to hand the mission in. Okay, let's just go with the trainer, I guess.
So it begins. Good luck, Eivor.
Ah, so these is that where we need to go? I'm guessing. Or is that it? That's the trainer. Hey, there's a... Really? Someone managed to die throughout this? Oh well. Might as well get a free avenge off.
May you speed on to the All-Father's feast.
It may only be a little bit of XP, but... This is a very small area, so some of the smaller ones are hard to see on the map. I knew it. Oh. What are you? Siegfried's journal. Cynric. We swore an oath not to attack Paris. My brother, we swore an oath on the old gods. But now you are dead. Charles broke the oath. Let it all burn. Fair enough. Ah, it's up more. No, I want you to go like that. Can you be quiet? See, you just give me the normal leather on that, yeah? Yeah. See what this note is. Agent, my brother, I scoured the ruins west of the slums of Paris as you asked. Within I found an ancient door bearing a symbol much like the letter, like the letter A, yet strangely altered. Perhaps you know it. The door would not open. While I struggled with it, I caught movement just beyond the edge of my sight. A careful search of the area revealed nothing, yet I cannot banish from my mind the image of a hooded figure. The area may already be in use. I think we must search elsewhere for a new campsite. Vive la Rebellion. P. I'm assuming that's Pierre. How do I get under the longhouse? Ah. Yeah. Hey, wife's goodbye. Yeah, that's not needed to be read. There was another blue one here, wasn't there? I could have sworn. Nope, it was the one up. There we go. So there appears to be a bureau in Paris. Okay. Didn't expect that. I didn't remember to turn off photo mode before starting this, so that may accidentally trigger a few times. Let me guess, you're a tattoo, aren't you? Or a ship design. Oh, your door is just open. It's very dark in here. Why did my screen cut off? A cheese recipe. Okay. Rightio. I was right. down. You know, for our main hub, there's not actually that much here. Retta, how did you get to, Paris? Why did it trigger the lightning? I only hit the wall once. Well, let's see what the difficulty of these Paris ones are. Gonna have me running along that. Why? And we're back where we started. Okay. Oh, the Ouroboros scheme. Oh, and since it's been a while, can I buy more titanium yet? Why is there a door on your shop? We don't do that where I come from.
Right.
I can. Cool. Hmm. Those are new. Yeah, that's all I need.
I'll see you later, friend.
One short on being able to take all my armor to the next level, I'm pretty sure. I think I have 24 out of 25. Yeah. Oh, we're not even wearing the... Radio. Someone decided I needed a new outfit. I've got plenty of materials. It's the titanium that I'm missing. Because they only come from the large chests. What's this? The letter from Ranvi. Okay. What side do I want to build up? We've got stuff in the wolf one, so let's... Not wolf, bear. What are you? Oh, that looks fun. Oh, right, I've taken skills out of some of these trees. Ooh, that's going to be annoying to find again. There's one there. That's not... They're not even noticeable when you zoom out. Ooh, that's a pain. Two there. Another one there. Gonna want to remember to fix that. And I'll check it out next time we... What we're doing... Right, we were going to go over here and do the trainer. So first off, we're going to get that sync point. Eliminate your target and confirm the kill. Rebel allies alive. 2. Fail condition is if the convoy reaches its destination. So I've got to kill this entire convoy while keeping 2 people alive. That's difficult. What is it with farmers and putting fences everywhere? It really hinders my ability to just run across the country. So who keeps putting trees in my way? Huh. That was strange. I didn't click a button to dive underwater. She just started swimming while she was already under. There still. On top of that building. Do.
What? Go!
There's the treasure. No. Piss off. Ooh, got a rune out of that one. And there we go, our first non-quest kills. Okay, we've unlocked most of this region. Malinois. Okay, so that's on the way to the quest. And I'm guessing that is... Oh, the horse. It is interesting now that they've added cavalry riders. Makes it more difficult considering they have a lot of mobility. But I'm sure I can learn to deal with it quite easily. Plus, they have a lot larger health set than normal riders, so our normal soldiers. So let's see if we can get a few lightning strikes. See, it's just a the lightning just obliterates their stun bar. There we go. There's another pig. Huh. Well. I guess we've now learned that happens. Oh, fucking... You get my anger taken out on you. Yes, it turns out the, thingers are a timed thing. I figured it would start up once we got within a certain radius of it. Like, we'd speak to the, allies, and then they'd be like, oh yeah, the convoy's in this location, and we'd have to go from there. Yeah, no, it's as soon as you get the... Diary of Bo. Written to remember adventures with brothers king. Ul is a bastard, took my share of mead. Here the great sword of by Smith. Ulfbert's sword, brothers we go, the sun is up. Dead. Oh, dead.
Simply beautiful. Mine, only mine. It was worth it. Truly.
That sword you hold, the one you stole from the camp.
We stole, these men and I. But there is only one sword, and can be only one owner. Tyr's hand is now mine. My dear friends, my brothers, my kinsmen. They coveted it, but I could not let them have it.
Okay,
No.
Gollum.
I had no choice.
An Ulfbert's sword, made from crucible steel. I've never seen one up close. It sells for a large amount of coin.
There is almost no price that can match the sword. It has both immense power and beauty. Once you wield the sword, you will understand. Though that will not happen. If you want it, there is only one way. We must fight.
Fucking 3,000 silver. I'm gonna fight you just cause you...
The one and only way it shall be. We fight.
Your
Just 'cause you
confidence
thought
is
I'd
heartening,
give
but
you that.
you chose wrong, friend. None can hope to hold against this master-crafted blade.
Give up the sword and walk away with your life.
Look around you. These are my brothers, my friends.
You will die for a piece of flesh.
Fool.
Take the sword for my own, a fine weapon. I should probably not let Toka see this.
Well, you weren't. You weren't that hard to deal with. There's a key over here. And there we go. We now have our first one-handed sword. Do I classify that as a short sword? That's pushing it a little for the definition of a short sword. Unless it was a short sword modeled off of male Eivor's body. As I'm fairly certain his arms are longer than female Eivor's, so maybe it's a short sword to him. I meant to look at what it actually did. Increase stun after each hit, up to 10 times. Well, that's not actually that bad partnered with the spear. Why is my explosion not in the... What the hell would that have... Treasure map. We've been here for like 40 minutes and I still have not done anything to do with the main quest. Did I ever... No, I never went and got the treasure maps for Ireland. I'm going... Is that where we are now? No, it wouldn't be. Would it? Okay, well...
I feel great.
This should hopefully give me the titanium I need. Yep, there we go. Can't believe that happened. Ammonoi. Okay then. Guess we'll travel back to him, see if we can get... Well, now that we know that's a thing... I need 35 before I can next upgrade. Let's up the sword as well. Now that we know we can fail things before we even start them, we're going to be a lot more vigilant when it comes to these raid things. Not raids, rebel things. Oi! Fucking meant to run up beside me so that I can up on your back, but instead you're staying just out of reach. No. We're not going to be doing that just yet. Yeah, we'll fast travel here. I wanted to see what the deal with these rebel things was before doing the first quest, but, well... Ooh. Now that's some good hack and slash motion. That is some good hacking and slashing. I don't think I've ever actually done a spear heavy. Aren't they meant to be? Okay, so it's an overhand, underhand, overhand for a spears heavy combo.
Siegfried has his way. There will not be a single Frank left in these hills, my lord.
He hates them, that is certain. Did you see him crush that soldier's neck?
Hey, I failed your thing. I mean, I had the intention to do it, so can I get a little reward for it? Like, I was in the area.
A little disappointing, but we will survive.
Yay! I was joking. We got a fifth of what we would have.
How can I help?
What have you got for me?
I could... Hey, if I can be rewarded... If I can be rewarded for doing nothing, what's the point in actually doing these missions? Wait, this is a tutorial. I thought it was going to give me like a tutorial mission.
Good luck, Eivor.
You're all the way over there. Okay, well, let's rush over there. I honestly was joking about actually getting a reward from that. Probably when you're actually able to come over, because it's still no visitors to the house. I don't care if you're half vaccinated, you're still not breaking the law. Yeah. The first episode of What If was weird. Mainly because it took me a while, well, it's going to take a while to get used to the way the characters look in it. Also, some people... The Troy Pinoir. I have no idea what that is. some people aren't being voiced by their original actors, so that's going to take some getting used to as well. Ow. Again. Oh, We leveled up in Infamy. You have completed a rebel mission and gained Infamy with the rebels. Each time you increase your Infamy level, new upgrades, armor, runes, and cosmetics are unlocked. Visit Pierre to see the new selection of items that are available to you. No, it does not. You try and pull some shit like that and I'm just gonna close the door in your face. Fucking... Was that always my... I could have sworn I had Dive of the Valkyries on X. I'll train my dog to bite you if you try and pull that. Ah, new region unlocked. Malinois. If it's going to get me in trouble, not really. Heavy cavalry and light cavalry. Why is there a new world in act? Oh yeah, the rebel mission, that's why. Yoink. Yes, that was a very strange crossbow. Do I really? Yeah, it's on the way back. We won't fast travel back this time. We'll get these two. Let's see if I can once again fail to pronounce the name of this place. The fuck was that? Did I just step on a landmine or something? Oh. So is this like a Drengia fight? Huh.
Cattle die. Kinsmen die. Cowards who hide in the mud and leaves die. There's a letter on the back.
He's a fox. A woolly letter. Okay. Let's start rebuilding my trees to full. I know I only took the end ones off, but there's another one. 6. Not really going to do anything, but I wish there was a way to just instantly get to the bottom. Amric, greetings, brother. I hope this letter reaches you in good fortune. I, myself, have found favour amongst the admiring residents here. They crowd the arena I stand upon at Coteau de la Seine, waiting only to cheer my name when I am victorious over the northern invader. In the meantime, they busy themselves with provender? Alas, not one has come yet to find me, though they must surely have heard talk of me. Herbert du Lillibon, adorned by many, feared and fabled scourge of northerners, I made sure to yell my name at every tavern, boasting of my undeniable skill. I also sent letters to the northerner camps, though I am doubtful they know letters. Such is the dimness of their heathen minds. When the first northern fool comes to challenge, I will write again with detail of each victorious blow. Why do I have a feeling you talk a load of shit and you're going to be the easiest out of all of these fights? How that always seems to go, isn't it? Now there's a cairn up here. As usual, we'll give it a couple tries. And if we can't do it, then I'll do it off stream. Already I see that we're going to have to stand a couple of ones on their sides, so gonna have that to make a flat one. You should be mostly stable. Yeah. You I want to rest on top. Like that. Okay. Now, can I do this without having to stand another one? Yeah. That was shockingly easy. I have no need for iron. Why was I trying to do that? I mean, with the state of things, probably not. Plus, you remember what happened last time? It's one thing for only one person to show up. It's another thing to only have one person to invite. The only one I would invite to that, yeah. Tungsten ingot. I could have sworn there was a small one here as well. There was. You know, that wasn't very well hidden. There we go. Got that. And because we will grab that one. It's still been it's an hour and we've still done nothing for the main quest. Oh no, I've injured a fox. There's sure a lot of foxes in France. Well, this doesn't look like a trap. Get on the art. Hey, there was an opal there. Oh well. What do you want? European pond turtles? The fuck? Where the hell am I meant to get turtles from? I mean, obviously a pond, but... why is there more hits in the sword spear combo than there is in the spear sword combo? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. I still like having the spear as my main weapon, mainly for the absolutely demolishing the stun bar with the lightning strikes. But that is interesting that different weapons have different length combos. Yes, I did just remember I can do things like that. What is the... okay, that's just a simple stabbing. He's a little cat. Oh. Why are the cats in France so small? And
Oh, Dieu, stop this infernal mewling, else I swear I will turn you into soup.
don't turn the cat into soup.
Well done, Eivor.
I don't think that
I
would taste
expected nothing
nice.
less.
Really? After how I went on my last mission, you expected me to succeed here?
I did not take you for a lover of cats.
I am not. One of the rebels picked it up during a mission. Nearly cost the fool his life.
Animals are true-hearted. That cat will be a loyal companion to the end of its life.
I doubt it. Felines are crafty, sly. They follow their own agendas. Much like myself.
Well, maybe
Once he
that's
has had
why
his
it
fill of food and
likes you.
drink, I predict a quiet disappearance. Speaking of disappearances, the loyalists grow fewer. Our missions are going well.
Am I detecting some sentiment?
We are making small change, but it is not enough. And it matters not, so long as we make a profit. What do you want to do?
Ooh, upgrade.
What can we do for the rebels?
Rewards. Completing rebel missions earns deniers, which can be used to purchase upgrades, armor, runes, and cosmetics from Pierre's shop. Visit Pierre each time you increase your infamy level to see his selection. Infamy tiers. Upon successful completing a rebel mission, Eivor earns infamy. Each infamy level unlocks access to new upgrades, armor. Yeah. Field supplies. Accepting a new solo rebel mission fully replenishes your ranged rebel attackers train as archers, upgrading their slings to bows. Upgrade 2 ranged rebel attackers to marksmen, increase the effectiveness of the squad. Add 1 ranged attacker to the squad. Train as soldiers, upgrading their pitchforks to spears. Rebels to swordsmen. I mean, I get a bonus every time for each rebel that I keep alive, so wouldn't it make sense to spend the denier to get more rebels so that so I'll now have 3 to keep alive, which means 150 rather than 100, which means, let's see what his shop has. Reaper's Pants. Oh, that goes with an achievement. Rune of Haste and Finesse. 1.3 speed, 2 critical chance. Would you mind? Stealth and assassin damage. And tattooed. Yeah, I think I'll go like that. Like, it makes the most sense.
That's all for now. So, what will it be?
Let's...
I will be back later.
Well, you know where to find me if you change your mind.
Okay. Now let's actually go to the main quest. I may do rebel missions off stream. I may decide, oh, I'll take a break every now and then between the main quest. I'll figure that out as I'm going along this stream. Also, if we're being honest, I don't think I'll be utilizing the ranged very often, so I should focus on getting all of the melee ones up before dealing with the ranged ones. Heck, I may even get that solo perk before dealing with the ranged ones. points. We're not going to deal with that. New territory discovered. Paris. Stupid cat. Hey, there's a ladder up to this one. It's not usually a ladder. I'm sure your cat's a dumbass as well. Well, whichever one just decided it wanted to hiss at me. Heh. What type of cat is he? Because there are certain cats that are predisposed to being idiots. From my experience. Yep, a male ginger. Rat swarms. Oh, fun. Fuck off, there's a lot of you.
Wolf-kissed! Here!
Hey, I never touched them. I can't hurt them.
Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you would be here. She's still at Melle looking for your missing watch.
Mele.
I lost Engel.
There's an N in that word. Why is there no N pronounced?
Nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I need to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Cynric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelwin, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolf-kissed. You are as wild as your namesake.
So it's the one who's only acting out of revenge.
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors. The Northerners may have numbers, but we have God.
That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king, drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have!
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris, and a fearsome warrior. For Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwin. And to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already.
I mean, that's fair.
You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates! And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something. All you have to do is get them to tell you.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Miller unguarded long. And his Frankish stench already turns my stomach. Three guards. Insulting. I will deal with them, while you find Engelwin. He is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in? Convince one of his own to aid you? Or cover the streets with blood?
As you would.
They deserve no less. But you are the wolf-kissed. You do not need my advice. So what will you do?
Ah, yes, I did hear about this. You can actually choose different ways to do the assassinations in this one. Okay, let's go find this tavern.
Cadodo is the protector of Paris, the king's man, and he has told you the truth. You cannot trust the Northmen to do anything but be Northmen. We don't hear a word from them until they're troubled.
Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
Oh my god, a teleporting man.
Are you the owner? Owner? That's such a naively hopeful word. What can I get you? You have a good crowd. If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then yes, it's good enough. It might be better if not for that old drunk over there, crying about the bishop to everyone who listened. I'd send him away, but to be honest, I need his business. I need to find the bishop. The bishop? I can tell you, he's not in this mud pit, my friend. He wouldn't risk soiling his holy sandals. There is a priest who does the bishop's numbers in here at times. Last I saw, he was talking to a table of soldiers.
Okay,
Thanks
so I
for
can
the
either
help.
go find
You
the...
look the kind that enjoys a good complaint. You'll be back.
I've now got two different people I can talk to.
Wine loosens lips as well as ale. Someone at the tavern might know something that'll get me into the church.
Someone needs to report back to the bishop. Tell him the
I
news.
could look for the scribe at the Plague District. or see if someone here knows something more.
That bishop makes me uneasy. For a servant
What does a
of God,
bishop and his soldiers
he
want
has a
with my
terrible
daughter?
temper.
She's a good girl. He never did wrong. She's all I've got.
I'm assuming this is the, who are you? You're the shop. What do you have to say? On one hand, I want to get all the information I can, but on the other, that's going to take a long time.
She's gone. She's a good girl. Never any trouble. She wouldn't steal anything.
Who took your daughter? Was it the bishop?
The bishop's soldiers in the slums. That she stole the bishop's silver. That she has a devil who needs deliverance. Either? What did you say?
I will find your daughter here in the slums, and she will help me find Engelwin.
That is 2 good leads.
Do I really want to go to the Plague District? I'm guessing that's the, flooded slums. Turn around, you stupid bird. Can I travel underground to this area?
Sorry, we're closed down here. Try your luck back upstairs.
I just said a frog. Ow. Fuck off, you bastards. There's something I can drag over that. Zerat King. Okay.
The key has a Christian cross cast into its bow. This is a church key.
Fuck off. There's a lot of you. Now, I don't want to remove that. Stupid rats. Good thing I'm not scared of rats or anything. Or I could, you know, just not deal with them. I was incorrect. That is the Plague District. Fucking hell, there's a lot of markers here. Well, let's go over to the Plague District. I'm sure nothing bad's ever happened to someone running into a plague area. Oh look, there's a death pit. Several of them.
Now to find the scribe.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a priest. He works for the bishop as a scribe.
The bishop? I do not know about that. One of the nuns might know. I do not know anything.
I'm looking for a priest who helps the bishop with his numbers. A church scribe.
You as well. He's popular today. It must be serious if it's bringing you all down here. We don't get many visitors.
Someone else was looking for him.
Guards from the city. He didn't seem too pleased to see them. They got to arguing, then all left toward the sewer.
Tell me where the sewer is.
Just over the rise. Be careful, though. With all those plagued bodies, it's not clean and smells to high heaven.
I have to go back into the sewers. I just came from the sewers. Fucking hell, Paris is cramped. That comment makes no sense. Lovely.
Sewer opens here. The soldiers must have taken the scribe inside.
Ooh, sewer fish. Yum.
That is the stench of death. decayed and falling apart.
Yeah, plague will do that to you. Why? There's like a single board, and you can't even walk on that properly. Okay, it's water.
This body has rotted in the water. It's been down here a long time.
Fucking hell.
Blurred by the water. But this is a list of some kind. It must have come from the scribe. Plague corpses. Just as the nun said. Floated here from somewhere ahead. Teeth are sharp. That is a priest's robe. This must be the scribe. A list of numbers that show Engwyn is handling tithes. The scribe discovered the bishop was stealing money, and it got him killed. This is a watchword. Job 121. It will help me gain entry to the church.
Okay, well, now we've got another way to get into the church. We can either go in through the front gate or the northern gate. Look, she just sledgehammered that guy. Saint Genevieve.
The guards are heavily armed. I should be careful here.
Hello.
Where's the man tasked with the other matter?
They have not returned yet, Father.
What?
The church appears closed.
It's the plague. We're still receiving tithes, however. God will receive your offering to Northerner.
Job 121.
How did you come by this watchword?
Is it not enough that I have it? Or would you like to question the bishop about his business?
Strange that he told me nothing of this, but of course you may pass. Let the Northerner through!
Okay. There are four...
Every one of you has sinned and fallen from God. And why do you sin? Because something inside compels you. Only God can burn away the darkness in your souls. Go to his altar.
Did you hear that priest? He was talking about deliverance again.
They are always talking, usually about offerings. You would think God himself would want to listen to them.
Shh! Don't say such things. You'll be taken for a heretic and sent for deliverance yourself.
One of you has sinned and fallen from God. And why do you sin? Because something inside
Up there.
away the darkness in your souls. Go to his altar. Seek
I'm
deliverance.
guessing I'm
while
not
it may
going to
yet
be able to
found.
just walk in the front door.
Whatever deliverance is, it sounds grim.
Hmm. Who are you?
I need to find Bishop Engelwin. Do you know where he is?
If you are here for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
Okay, so he's upstairs. Thanks for that. Hmm. There was something underground though. Oh, we'll find it afterwards.
It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin didn't say anything about this.
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right. Does it seem right to you?
Your deliverance ritual. Is it with Engelwin?
Yes. He does it alone. I'm next in line and... I don't think I want this.
I could take your place and see Engelwin for you. Then you could leave. Tell me what I must do.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. Then, you go down the corridor and talk to the priest.
Give me your robe.
My robe? But they gave me one, but I didn't put it on. I left it somewhere around here.
I'll find it and take your place. You should leave now before they call for you.
Yes. Yes, you're right. As soon as my nerves settle, I'll go. It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin didn't say anything about this. Why are they screaming? What
Child
do
of
they
God,
do in
do
the
you
basement?
struggle with sin? Do you want to talk more closely with your Savior? Would you like to know and understand your Heavenly Father's plan for you? God Himself has made the way. Come to His altar, seek out His goodness, and find your own deliverance. For the low, low price of your eternal soul, you too can join our God in heaven.
This must be the robe I need. It is well made.
Damn, that didn't sound like an infomercial at the start though. What does this give me? Okay, the special abilities, it allows me to sneak into this one place. I have one skill point. I forget if I took any more out of the Raven tree. By the looks of it, no. Now let's look through this bear tree. I think there's a couple that I took out. Yes, right there. The flail skill. That is the only one still out of the bear tree. Okay. Yee. Oh, and by the way, jump. Sneaking around the corner. I'll take that. Okay, let's go see what Engelwin's doing to people. Oh yeah, they gave me a torch with this robe. Did you guys not get a torch?
I see you are ready for the ritual. Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you.
I'm pretty sure I may have already gotten that key.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliverance. That must mean Angluin. That is one. The nun said lights. There must be another. That is two.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return. Enter here now, naked and alone.
Fine, but I'm taking the money. I don't like all of the red marks in here. Ah, yes, because this screams trustworthy.
Angluin.
Another soul for the day of judgment. All thy judgments are just.
This disguise may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the guards.
You didn't see anything.
Only those who know God can truly know beauty. And to truly know God, we must suffer. This is a paradox, and is itself.
Why does it sound like someone's flogging themselves? Are you going to... Was I meant to walk into the center of the room?
Only those who know God can truly know beauty. And to truly know God, we must suffer.
I'm gonna try climbing down the statue.
You must enter the... We cannot begin until you are cleansed by the ritual water. Come, my child.
Okay. I'll enter your pool. I'll stab you in this
Come.
pool.
Do you know why you are here, child?
Yes.
You have been chosen for a great honor. Yet being chosen is only the beginning. What we do now won't be pleasant. Remember, the Lord has said, unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required.
Yes, I remember.
Others showed themselves unworthy, as you have seen. My hope is you will fare better.
I will.
Your confidence speaks well of you. Now, once we begin, we cannot stop. I will not heed your cries. Your soul depends on it. The devil will not endure the pain, so you must. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
We may
The
discover
fuck
in
is
the pain
going on
there
here?
is a delicious pleasure. God himself grants it as a mercy to aid us in the struggle. Now, make yourself ready. Disrobe, and do not leave the pool until I grant you leave.
I am to be unclothed.
Do not be concerned for modesty. Once you comply, my guards will leave, and we will be alone for the ritual.
Sure, that sounds legit. I definitely trust a priest to be alone with me in the basement with me naked. I know I know they did, but I won't be alone. Now will I? Hmm. 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 Not this kind of show. I'm not Googling which I should do. Hmm. Hmm. I don't I don't know how I feel about this. Oh. Did they have to phrase it that way? I googled it, and on the on Google it said he will ask Eivor to disrobe to receive his blessing. Tell me that doesn't sound like fucking something straight out of a porno. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Yes, that is. It says to do it.
Very well.
Okay.
Guards, leave us. Very good. You have made the correct choice. And now, we will begin. Accept, I beseech thee, this free will offering, O Lord.
I wonder what happens if I didn't.
Your offering is accepted. He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out of here quickly, before he's discovered.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too. What does happen if you don't kill him?
This is more than just greed. Engelwin is gathering a war chest.
Hmm. Why are there so many frogs in the sewers? Well, I was going to save and then reload, but apparently I can't.
bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I could not understand. He held a crest and a key. I should look around for what it unlocks.
Let's save there. Load. Was it this one?
I need to be quick. The guards will find them.
Huh. I wonder what happened. I'm assuming that if I click I refuse, then I'm going to have to fight the guards.
Another soul for the day of judgment. All thy judgments are just.
This disguise may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the guards.
Come, my child. Like the priests of old, you must be cleansed by water before approaching God.
Well, I've got my main save, so...
Come.
Yes.
You have been remembered.
Yes.
Skip over all the dialogue.
I am.
Do not be concerned for modest.
First off, I want to see what
I will not be naked.
You must disrobe for the ritual. My gods will leave us alone. Once you do, it will be just you and me and God. But I warn you, if you do not comply, my gods do not bear their swords in vain. Now disrobe.
Yeah. If I don't,
Very well.
then
Guards, leave us.
obviously I'd have to fight them all.
Very good. You have made the correct choice. And
I wonder
now
what happens if I
we
didn't
will
turn nudity off.
accept. I beseech thee, this free will offering, O Lord. You are an impostor! Guards, to me! Touch not the Lord's anointed, you ungodly Eden!
Huh. Well. That was... Not what I was expecting. Definitely not what I was expecting. Why did I load that one? I opened the save menu. I opened the save menu because the last save was an auto one. So why'd I go to the last autosave?
I need... This is a lot of wealth. Anglewin would make a good raider.
Ooh, I want that.
Now this is new. This is a strange symbol. It must have some meaning.
Okay, so there's two things behind this. Oh, hey, look, an opal.
Journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts.
And what's the one on this side?
This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now.
Why'd I open that? It's okay, guys, I passed the ritual. Definitely nothing suspicious about me leaving out the back. Of course there's a brothel under the tavern. Why wouldn't there be? Fuck off, you filthy creatures. Okay. You. Let's speak again. Okay, I guess I'll come round to your side of the table. Yoink.
Tavern keep. I'm looking for some company.
Northerner. A strapping youth like you has appetites of equal measure, I'm sure. And any other time, I'd be happy to help.
Why not now?
It's locked off. A special visitor, you understand. You'll have to try your luck with the amateurs here.
$13. That's...
Perhaps silver will help.
You know, it just might. You're not going to get in the front door, but as with most things in Paris, there's another way.
Go on.
That big tree outside the front door might be worth your attention. You didn't hear anything from me, though.
Is any visitor really so important that you'll refuse honest custom?
That's a reasonable question, one which I can't answer for the sake of my head. Which is an answer of sorts, if you think on it.
I would really like to change your mind.
If your need is that great, you can try talking to the door guard. He's at the bottom of the stairs.
Well...
My thanks.
Just so you know, costs $13 to enter a brothel in ancient Paris. That's not going to help you, but...
That door is reinforced.
Who are you?
Bishop Engelwin sent me with word for the king.
Did he now? And did he happen to send you with the watchword?
I have an urgent message for the king. If he does not receive it, I'll be sure to tell the bishop why and who.
You are one of his northern spies, I suppose. I heard there was trouble. All right, stand back.
Now to find the king.
Come on, fat boy. I can't help but feel what you're saying to me is not that nice. Why is it so dark? Well, didn't want to hear that. You know, it takes a lot to make a brothel worker cry. I'm going to assume those are rose petals. No. Why do you have chickens hanging in your sex dungeon?
Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diablo?
Not an enemy, not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, northerner. Though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance.
I mean, yeah, it was.
What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause? This is my land. A kingdom established by God.
Didn't he die of gout?
Are invaders and devils, a scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
War can be avoided.
War is uncertain and dangerous. Often it begins in one place, only to end unfavorably in another.
War is war. But you mean England? Oh yes. I understand you, Diable. You came to plead for your own neck.
I came to make an agreement to save many necks. Perhaps even your own.
You murder your way into another land. And you think to stop me driving you back out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you to parley with me?
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work. There is something I require.
Well,
If
it's
you
not all
accomplish
there
it,
in the head.
I will be more open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Richardis, has been taken. I want her
Oh, there's a
returned.
pig in there as well. Why is there a pig in there?
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
You do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain I want her safe return.
If I do this, you'll agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. But again, you presume too much. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table. Nothing more.
When we next meet, you'll be with your queen to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so. Now, you must excuse me.
Fucking radio then. Can I burn this place to the ground? They said there was a secret way in. I would like to use that to get out. Hmm. Oh well. That was definitely a whole lot more than I was expecting from this game. Since we're here. The fuck? So it's along the roof line. Interesting. Ow. Snakes. Ah. Hole in the floor.
Want them to get inside these ruins. The letter and the body mentioned 3 keys.
Good stuff. The higher ups have taken interest in some of them ruins and ordered me off to Champlain and some of the other boys in... Yeah, I'm just gonna skip over the names in this place and this place. What they expect us to find out there, I don't know. Those broken stones been there forever, since before Charlemagne himself. At any rate, that's where I've gone. Seeing as you're stuck in Paris guarding that old door, we'll miss our dice night. Trust you to pull the safe easy duty. I haven't forgotten that you owe me, don't worry about that. You can buy us both wine with my winnings. We'll drink it when I'm back. Arnulf. 3 keys, okay. In Champlain ruins, Deodorum ruins, and Gisacum. Where these are, I have no idea. I'm assuming not in Paris. I have no idea how to get to those areas yet, so... Okay, so there are 2 allied areas in Paris. There are 2 in Malinois. Why I didn't just go and open one of those 2 new areas when I'm going to be doing a rebel thing now, I don't know. Didn't think of it. The Bellatori Day. The secretive group of religious zealots is suspected to be led by an unknown but highly placed nobleman. What mischief are they up to? So there's another cult in Paris. Okay. A family of Frankish nobles have taken to the countryside. Each a capable warrior, they try to yada yada yada. You give me another thing to do.
How can I help?
Show me what is available.
Show me what you got.
So it begins. Good luck, Eivor.
Oh, hey, this is only a quarter of the way of the distance that the last one was. What's with the little unpaddable cats? Apparently there are no fish in here. There's no fail condition for this one. Cool. There's an opal on top of that rock. Oh, it's another pig, isn't it? Heh. Now, I wonder how big this group of people I need to kill is. And do I now need to do 2 missions to level up? What the fuck are you running to? Fucking hell, he ran a while. Oh no, I need to do quite a few more.
I'll have you knocked out.
do like this weapon. I don't normally use stun attacks, so the full effect of this weapon isn't really being used, but well, we get at least 50 more. What was the currency called? Whatever the currency is, we get like 50 more than we did last time, so. Oh, the pig couldn't catch up. That's sad. Okay. I do like quests that you can't fail. You know, we're probably going to get enough of the cash to level up everything before it actually reaches the next level. That's probably what the plan is.
Magnifique. If you want to do more, I'll be here. What do you want to do?
How did the rebels fare?
That's all for now. So, what will it be?
We'll see how much more damage they do. Let's try a solo mission.
So it begins. Good luck, Evar.
Fail condition, convoy reached its destination. Fucking don't get stuck on things then. I wanted to get to level 3, but I missed. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that in 13 minutes. It's all the way up near this other one. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. We'll do this. We'll activate the sync point. Probably hand it into the other B guy. Well, rebel. To be on the map. Sadly, these rebel things don't act as fast travel points from what I've seen. I'm moving as fast as I can, so if that convoy makes it to the thinger, then it would have been impossible anyway. That was a snake. Well, I'm probably gonna have to deal with whatever that was. Stampus. Obviously not what it's called, as it's a French name, so it's probably something that sounds nothing like it's spelt, but such is France. Get off the... There we go.
Frankish flag. What are they doing there?
Get up. Aye. Okay. Oh, Wolf was just like, yeah, I bit him once. So there's a secret entrance down there. Or I could go through that. Darn. I tried to attack it as I landed, but well, So I need to go through the... That's just more arrows. There's a book around here somewhere. What the hell is that? Okay, so I'm guessing those are underneath. I know I said I was going to hand in the thing, but this is... interesting me.
A symbol of the hidden ones on this wall. There is a small slit at the bottom. Unlocked. Time to see what lies ahead.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything down there. Now up. Didn't need to do that, but...
One key down, two to go. I should find the other ruins.
Another evacuation order, like always. Oh, this is a fun one. Yeah, let's get rid of the axe. Get in the fucking sewer grate. Ah. That's what was blocking it. Okay. There we go. We got one of the keys. Now I need two more to go. I missed touched the chest, didn't I? Well, gonna have to remember to come back. Why is there multiple quests? Active. Which way is it? It's that way. Hehe. There's no way a wolf can catch up to me. Pig might be able to though. Yeah, let's hand this in and go from there. I assume I can only buy from Pierre. Oh no, apparently I can buy from anyone. Okay, well. That's all we're going to be doing today. We got super far through the actual quest line now, didn't we? But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the stream, want to catch more of them live, consider following at the Geek Duo, twitch.tv/the Geek Duo. I try to stream every Thursday and Friday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Australia time. And if you want to catch any episodes you may have missed, or watch any of my other content, it's the Geek Duo on YouTube. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.